Faced with daunting hydra-headed problems bedeviling Nigeria's oil sector and the emerging threats that seem to have crippled the full implementation of the Petroleum Industry Act notwithstanding, the Executive Secretary of the Nigerian Upstream Regulatory Commission, represented by Dr. Habib Nuhu, the Executive Commissioner for Development and Production, is introducing a turnaround digital innovation to strengthen its capacity in its upstream operations through extensive consultation with key stakeholders in the sector.
Our commitment to create an enabling environment for growth and investment in the upstream oil and gas industry in Nigeria has stirred our focus towards working with all stakeholders. This can be seen in our efforts to ensure that the regulations and key policies necessitated by the PIA are developed and gazetted timely so that the industry operators can align their operations with the PIA provisions as quickly as possible.
The 5 key regulatory components include development of an independent and competitive metering system, advanced cargo regulations, attraction of private investment into the mainstream sector, gas flaring, venting, and regulations for the production of hydrocarbons, oil and gas discovery regulations.
These regulations are a way of operationalizing the PIA, the Petroleum Industry Act, and the regulations that we're bringing out today for stakeholder engagement, in particular the measurement regulation and the advanced cargo declaration regulation, are designed to improve the transparency profile of the upstream petroleum industry.
With the NUPRC coming up with an ambitious plan for the future of Nigeria's upstream sector, how it moves the agenda from a talking point to an action point will help in accelerating the much-needed investment and development in Nigeria's oil and gas sector. As the Nigerian government steps up efforts to fight the hydra-headed problem bedeviling its oil sector, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission is bringing key stakeholders to introduce 5 key interventions to close the metering gap and also to bequeath a legacy of transparency and accountability in its upstream operations. But does it have the mandates, the resources, and the political will to make a difference in this tough hill task? Binga Ashiru, Arise News, Abuja.